Earth signs, welcome. Thank you all for tuning in to the 305 Goddess channel. My spirit guides done took over, honey. You in the hot seat. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Unveiled, Gemini, dealing with one. Pisces. When you need to deal with your emotions, think about the outcome. It's a lot of thinking you need to do with that Gemini energy. This is about your underworld. The things you develop on the inside, what's close to your heart, the things that you truly want to go through with. Okay, here we are, action. The things you really want to take action on. Okay, door to personal healing and happiness. Card number 34. Want to focus. Earth signs. I know you're very down to earth. So it's kind of hard to reach other elements. But you have to step through that threshold. Take action and do so. Building your star power. Now that you are the star, you have the power to create in that realm. See the star here in the center of the heart? Remember I told you about that? With this Pisces energy coming out. If you have that in your chart, if you're messing with one, you definitely want to grab a hold of this innocent energy. Pisces never stop growing. They have two fishies and each of them feed off of each other, making sure they keep up. Okay, so if, say for instance, you were dealing with the Pisces, the best opportunity from them is to sit back and watch and learn. Even if they never gave you anything tangible, you can definitely learn from a Pisces how they move. Just watch them. If you have Pisces in your chart, you have to watch how you move. You have to control both fishies, especially if it's only in your chart. That means you don't have a demand in that field. So that means you have to, you know, either, it's like going to school. What is this? Oh, stepping through. You have to step through that threshold. Say, for instance, like you're going to school and what is the minors and majors? So, you know, yeah, you got to take English, math, whatever, right? But then when you get to the big boy, what are you really in it for? Okay? Earth sign. You're going to have to really come down to earth on that. You can experience any other realm, air energy, water energy. But this is where you own. This is where you run it on this earthly realm. Things that make sense. Reality. That's what people look at you for. to make sense of things. Okay, so step through that threshold, Earth sign. Nurture nature. Be kind. Okay, so I'm a Libra. For Libras, we have to love. For you, you have to nurture nature. Don't forget that out. Why? Because things are so real. It's so natural. It's so like a tree, right? It doesn't want to hurt you, but if it falls on your ass, it's some karma. So you definitely want to watch how you work. The actions you take is going to be very important coming up into 2021. 2020, this is the realization, right? You see it, right? You see the actions that you have taken and where it have taken you to. So now it's a new cycle coming in. Be down to earth with me. I don't know how to go here, but we're going to stay right here, okay? Anyhow, it's time to step into a new cycle where is no love to be given right now. You have to focus on yourself, your actions. You can pull in some energy from these Geminis and Pisces and step through the threshold and becoming yourself. But definitely off that, you should be love making. Right now, you should be doing a lot of learning, and your opportunities, your unions that you come across, and that Pisces energy will not go away, because it's things that conjure up between the two of you. What comes about? What shines the brightest? A lot of you do not know how to give love to unions. So you will be in a cycle. Here's another cycle. Okay, well, here's a cycle. Another one. Here's a cycle where you will learn how to love what the universe creates. So some judgment will be coming in, right? I said the cycle is coming. It's here. Let's say here, because some judgment is coming after the... Put it like this. You learn your lesson right now. In a couple days, a new cycle is opening up for you. Judgment is going to be rendered off back. Why? Because it's going to step into another cycle. This cycle is running right now. Anyhow, so as judgment come in, you learning how to respect the opportunities. Understandable. 5 of Cups. That the cloudiness of the opportunity. The fort that you hold down. That's why you must be kind and nurture. As long as you doing you, it shouldn't be no problem. As soon as you step out of that realm, you step into all these karmic options. Okay. See, some of you do not understand how these options help you get somewhere. Karmic or not. We just explained you not giving no love because you don't understand. So why would you get any opportunity? Oh, I just want the non-karmic opportunities. Not going to happen. Be down to earth. I'm going to need you to. So when you can't really see the opportunities clearly, you just probably move on, move right beyond them. What did you get? As long as you come into something, you're supposed to gain something. If you move me on something, excuse me. Okay. So, when you find yourself not moving beyond a point and an opportunity, I'm going to need you to step back and realize, what am I here for? The universe will show you, especially if you ask, be down to earth. More, like I'm telling you, a lot of you have to take this earth energy. Judgment is coming in for another karma cycle. You already seen another union is coming in. So it's like another opportunity for you guys to step up a notch. Step into being a Capricorn. Step into being a Virgo. Step into being a Taurus. Some of you have no idea what the hell that is. Yet you watch the videos probably trying to figure out about other people. Understandable. But remember, the universe is going to talk to you. Going to tell you what you need to know. That's just it. By the time you clear out what you need to know, you probably, you'll get different downloads. Anyhow, 4 of Pentacles, holding on tight, very tight, especially to this cycle. Some of you may be holding on tight because just keeping to yourself until this is over. Page of Pentacles. Taking that opportunity for yourself, grasping the opportunity to learn yourself, being guarded to it. Remember I said taking that energy all lonesome, not letting no one in at the time until you get yourself together, and that takes time. For you, my loyal watchers, I know that you've seen I be off the channel sometimes. I be on vacation. Got to come get right? You want great reads? A lot of you want me to be the greatest reader alive. Here we are. I have to work on that every second of my life, and I love doing this. So, with each video, each progress, okay? It's just get better every time you open your eyes, even from a nap. Judgment coming in. Ask them out there, but see, you got to go converse with the soulmates. Some of them, we don't sleep. We take our vacation and then we get to work. We work. We like to, what else are we here for? Earth sign, to get that pentacle. To be that star that you are. Some of you have to reach deep down. Step through. Take some action. Get some harmonious. What was that? Blossoming abundance. When you take some action, you'll get some blossoming abundance. But this was harmonic flight. Take that. It is a spiritual battle out here. You have to hold yourself down because the other person is. Some of you, that's why you got to learn how to be that who you are. Step through that threshold. Be that star. Some of you do see others, the options that you... Okay. So some of you not giving no love because you really don't see the love in the options that you get, and you see it in other options. Like you have, it's so many options here. So nah, this not a star, this a star. This a star though. So I'm gonna go after that. What about you just left these out here and you're gonna be broke? Cause this star is not everything. Unless that's you. Unless you're gonna take the option to focus on yourself and be that star that you are, because you can't see it in no one else. Break this down 100 different ways. Anyhow, so move away from that 8 of Cups. You have options here that you actually need to move into, but it's like it's saying that a lot of you get options and move slightly away from them every time they come in, and then It's just like you look for the next thing, Page of Pentacles, and be so guarded. To becoming yourself. So anyhow, hermit mode, you need to go into hermit mode and make sure that you gain the momentum to go forward with that Chariot. That's going to be some judgment that comes in when you focus on your earth realm. Very important. You don't think the Gemini focused on himself, herself? You don't think the Pisces focused on themselves? I feel like the read is taking like a even a deeper approach with the cross watcher realm. They may be taking action, stepping through their threshold. You're watching people take action. You're watching the Gemini or the Pisces take action and step through their threshold and leaving you down to earth. You figuring, you know, how is this imaginable? How is they making this happen? You can make it happen too. That's what the cards are telling you. Okay, yes, the Star will not leave you alone. Coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, but we'll get there. We will get there. It's like, be your star. Pop your star. You think they're a star? You don't want to be left out from them. It got to be two stars. If they're a star, you got to be a star. You made them a star. You expect them to make you a star? They made them a star. You make you a star? Be down to earth. There, and there. How many different ways they spell it? It's all the same. Anyhow. Ace of Wands reverse. You lost the passion fighting for some stuff in the past, which was you probably had a download about the growth of how things were growing. Things probably grew a little separately, so things kind of dwindled for you. And now you couldn't see it for what it was, but you still wanted the opportunity. Understandable. Okay. But what I'm seeing is, since you don't have enough passion for whatever was in the past, it's time for you to take an opportunity. It's right here. Ace of Pentacles, but some of you don't see it. So I'm going to call it out. It's time for you to take an opportunity and choose yourself as the option so you can open up to more of these options. Because once you're independent, you know that you got to stabilize. Like once you go out and buy a home, you know you have to find a way to pay for it. So build your foundation. Princess of Pentacles. Start somewhere. Write it down. Journal it. Map it out. Take the opportunity. It's all about taking the opportunity for you. The universe is giving you one. It's no one else right here that one. You're not able to give no love, so no one is able to come in to give you an opportunity. And even if they were, it's like the universe is saying, if I was to send you in an opportunity, you wouldn't be able to see it. So that's why it needs you to rise above and be the star so you can see all of these opportunities. Okay. So, coming in, King of Pentacles. A lot of you need to just get right with yourself. You know who you are. A lot of you are clear that you need to take this opportunity and move away from how you used to do things in the past, how the people in the past. For right now, you have to move away from. Maybe you'll bump into them in the future, but it's asking you for some solitude, some self-awareness. Page of Pentacles that you have to take in order to build. Because it's like you being around people, they see what's wrong with you. You don't see what's wrong with you, and they don't want to build with you, but you still want to build somehow, and they like, I can't help you build because you don't see what the problem. So you have to take the personal growth path and start building, and people be like, well, you can build, so we can work somewhere. You know how you have to make people believe in you, but in a great way, great perspective. Take it up with the universe, and but being guarded to your fulfillment is gonna harm you. It's like people want to give. I'm gonna go with this. The universe is trying to give, and you're so guarded to it. So here we are, the Star card with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are getting on that horse to go ahead and inspire yourself if no one is inspiring you. Others that are very inspired by these people, you're taking the opportunity to go ahead and learn, develop some type of system, because you were not being in the driver's seat. So you had to go in hermit mode to be like, well, I want to learn how to do this. I want to, okay, so watch. Make sure you pass the test, and now you're able to go forward with that chariot and be passionate to do it. See, some of you are already in the foundation, and somehow you lost some love mixed up in these options that you had. So now it's time for you to move beyond that and get back to some innocent building, some down to earth that everybody can see. That's the problem. Like, some of you don't feel like your actions are viewable. People have stepped through spiritual thresholds, okay? And it's time for you to, so you can notice what people notice, okay? Journey. Time for you to journey off to enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Expectations, especially for other people, when you get into these situationships, these unions, okay? That's why you have to have you together. No expectations with them. As long, if we go out to dinner, I guaranteed you, if you don't have enough money, I can pay my bill. But if you ask me out, I expected you to pay. Or if you couldn't pay, at least have the conversation, the decency to have a conversation with me to say, you want to go out, I don't have no money, but you want to eat. How awkward, but whatever. Sacral chakra, get it cleansed. Heart chakra, forgiveness. You'll find freedom and forgiveness. Some of you do not know how to forgive. Please forgive yourself at the least. Calmness, be calm. I told you have to come in with that nurture, that natural, to calm your monkey mind. Do not feed the animal. Woo-wee. Crown chakra, get your money right. If your mind not right, how could your money be right? Abundance. Get ready to ask y'all questions. Karma. I tried to touch on it a bit, but it didn't read on it. But some of you are going through karma. Go through the karma. Stepping in will be your abundance. Oh my God, for some of you, if you can't get it right, the abundance just gonna dwindle. That's what's happening right now. The abundance, it has to be taken away for you to understand what you really hold. The power you hold has to be taken away for you to sit and see what you could have done with it. Spirituality, yep. God don't play. The universe don't play. Assurance if you need some. Productivity, that's all we here for. To be productive. If it's not productive, it's going to lead you straight to karma. Learning, you will learn that, right? Honesty, that's all we do on this channel. Subscribe. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ask your questions. Let's get them in. Dice, what do you have to say? So learn some forgiveness. Start with yourself. It's going to be hard to forgive other people if you can't forgive yourself, right? Be calm. It's all good. God forgive us every day. Can't you believe that? You have to believe that. Be down to earth. We all get chances. Door to personal healing. Everyone wants personal healing. Do you not want that? Let's go. Ask your questions. I know you ready. No. But further in the future, shit gonna turn around for you. Some of you who keep the close spirituality for see, right now it's 50-50. That's what's going on. It's because like you rolled the dice. So the universe trying to see what you're gonna do to see what it's gonna do. And others is like, you good. Just learn. Be productive. Get over the karma. Be honest with yourself. I wanted to read that 5 different ways, but I may confuse some of you. 606 or 50%. That's a 5. 650%. Point being, things can't get done out of order. It's an order to everything. You will learn that in the spiritual realm. So it's definitely a yes for those who keep that straight yes. You will get the abundant karma. You will get the learning. You will understand what happened. So for right now, it's no. You know what you did, the actions you took was a no. All right, I'm gone. Love you, babies. Bye-bye.